presentation. Thank you, everybody, and welcome to the Metaomatic.io fast track to cash flow this morning, this evening, this afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome. Good to have you with us today. And we got some exciting information we're going to share with you over the next few minutes that can help you fast track your cash flow with Metaomatic. Metaomatic is Metamagic. So good to have you here with us today. First of all, a disclaimer: this information is for educational purposes only and is not intended to imply any guarantee of income. So first of all, let's talk about fast track to cash flow. Right now in the global community, many people are being hit with the effects of inflation, whether it be rising gas and fuel prices, rising food prices. People have lost various jobs. So people are looking for how they can develop extra cash flow to be able to, support their families and be able to live the life that they've dreamed of. And so take advantage today of the community funding trend with the Metaomatic Decenterlize project. It's fast, it's simple, it's easy to understand, there's no holds, it's 100% payout, and you get paid instantly and potentially multiple times a day. How would you like that? And so when we think about this, the fast track to cash flow, cryptocurrency really is one of the most exciting wealth generation opportunities that mankind has ever seen. Metaomatic has everything you need to capitalize on it and generate fast cash flow and success. Whether the market is going up or whether the market is going down, you can still win with Metaomatic. So when we think about what is Metaomatic, is a community-based, decentralized smart contract built on the Polygon blockchain, okay? It's a payment gateway that facilitates peer-to-peer instant commission payments between its participants. So you might say, well, what's a smart contract, Rob? Well, a smart contract is this. Smart contracts are simply programs stored on a blockchain that run when predetermined conditions are met. They're typically used to automate, this is the key, automate the execution of an agreement so that all participants can be immediately certain of the outcome without any intermediaries' involvement or time loss. Isn't this wonderful that this can operate independent of human involvement? When the conditions are met, you can be certain of the outcome. And we want to show you what that outcome that you can be certain of is today. So when we think about this, let's move into who is Metaomatic. Well, I believe it's a winning combination. First of all, as I mentioned, it's a decentralized smart contract. It's also zero manipulation, so no human involvement in manipulating the system or placing people above or below people or taking people, any of that. There's zero manipulation, no ownership. The community owns the project, and it has lifetime validity, so you don't need to worry about it being just 30 days or 60 days. It has lifetime validity. These four elements really create a winning combination that hit the target for maximum success. So let's talk a little bit about the vision of Metaomatic. You know, Metaomatic has a vision for a decentralized smart contract and metaverse, an NFT and marketplace. You've probably heard of NFT and people making millions of dollars with NFTs. And then a decentralized finance and layer one blockchain all in place. That's the vision for Metaomatic, and it's going to be an exciting ride that they are putting together here for us. So let's look at the market overview. First of all, Polygon has a network market cap of $6.32 billion, okay? The NFT space has got a market cap of $3 billion, but it's expected to grow to $13.6 billion by 2027. And then look at this metaverse market size right now. The market cap is listed about $8 trillion, and they're expecting this to grow to $13 trillion by 2030. So we're in front of that wave that is about to occur in crypto, the NFT space, and the metaverse space. And what Metaomatic did, they shared a roadmap of where they're going over the next first quarter, second quarter, third quarter of this year coming. Okay, so that way you kind of get an idea where the roadmap is headed. Let's look at the Metaomatic 2x2 cycler. Here it is. There are 6 levels of participation, okay? Start with as little as 15 Matic. That's in around the $12 range. So this makes it accessible to everybody, no matter whether you're living in Africa, anywhere in Asia, anywhere in North America or South America. You can start with as little as $12 or 15 Matic. You can get paid from 2 matrices simultaneously. That means at the same time this is going to happen. What are those 2 matrices? One is what we call the 2x2 M6 matrix. So that's what's called the 2x2 M6 matrix. The second one is the 2x2 universal pool. And that gives you automatic reentry and follow me feature also in place. So you never have to pull money out of your wallet again. And anybody who you've shared it with is going to follow you through the system. It creates an unlimited income potential. And as I mentioned, it pays instantly. So let's look at how this smart contract functions when you get in. First of all, each entry splits into 2 different pools, the M6 and the universal. So what does that mean? What happens if you enter at the level 1 at 15 Matic, it means 7.5 Matic are going to go into the M6 and 7.5 Matic are going to go into the universal pool. Let me show you how this works. So if level 1, you join, it costs 15 Matic. 7.5 Matic goes into M6, 7.5 goes into universal. If you participate in level 2 as well, it's 30 Matic, 15 goes in M6, 15 goes in universal. If you participate in level 3, 60 Matic, 30 goes into the M6, 30 goes into the universal. If you participate in level 4 as well, remember you can participate in 1, 2, 3, 4, or all 6. 120 Matic, 60 goes into the M6, 60 goes into the universal. So you can see the pattern here. Level 6, 484, 240 goes into the M6, 240 goes into the universal. That's how the smart contract functions when you enter. So it's being split in between these 2 different pools. Now, let's look at how the first pool works. This is the M6 2x2 matrix. Let's look at how it works. First of all, understand this. You will earn 10% on row 1 from everybody that falls on row 1, and you will earn 50% on row 2 on all spillover in the M6 matrix. Now, you will earn an additional 40% on all personal enrollments in the M6. So that's huge. So if you personally enroll people, you're actually going to get an additional 40% on both row 1 and row 2. Let me show you what I mean. First of all, you can see there row 1 consists of 2 people, position 1 and position 2. This is why it's called a 2x2. There's 2 people on row 1, and there's 4 people on row 2. That's 2 times 2. That's your 2x2 structure. So position 1 and 2 on row 1, position 3, 4, 5, 6 on row 2. So anything that spills over, you're getting 10% on row 1. And on row 2, any spillover, you're getting 50% on row 2. On position 4 and 5, row 2 is used for reentry. So position 4 and 5, you don't get paid. That actually goes to pay for your reentry back into the M6, okay? That pays your reentry, and then of course you get paid on position 6 on row 2. Now, what happens if you personally enroll somebody? Let's say you personally enroll person 1 on row 1. You would get an additional 40% if you personally introduce them to the Metaomatic program. So in other words, you get 10% plus 40% equal 50%. What happens if you introduce somebody and they fall on row 2? Well, then you're going to get an additional 40% on row 2 as well. So 50% plus 40% equals 90% you're going to get for everybody on row 2. Now, what I want you to notice here, this is on level 1. All of the levels, there's 6 levels in the M6 matrix. There's 6 levels, and they all work simultaneously. So level 2 works exactly the same as level 1. Level 3 works exactly the same. Level 4, level 5, level 6. And if you are in all 6, these are all working at the same time. Simultaneously, all levels are working. So you could be cycling out of level 1, cycling out of level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all at the same time every day. These are all working together. So how are these matrices filled? Okay, well, how they're filled is by, first of all, personals. When you introduce somebody, you're going to get either 10% and 50% plus the additional 40%. If they come by spillover from the top, that's also going to fill the 2 by 2. They could come from spillover from the bottom, even spillover from the cross line. All of these work together to fill the 2 by 2 matrix. Now, this is the most exciting concept that I've seen, and that's number 2, and it's called the universal pool 2 by 2. Why is this so exciting? Because with this, you can enter when you enter the Metaomatic M6 matrix, remember it's split, you are automatically entered into the universal pool matrix. But with the universal pool matrix, there's no personal introductions required to get unlimited pool bonuses. So you can get paid even if you haven't introduced or shared it with anybody, you can get paid in the universal pool. This bonus alone can create a powerful passive income stream. The rewards increase dramatically if you participate in all 6 levels of the universal pool. So let me show you how that works now so you see it. So I'm going to give you an example. The following example illustrates the power of only one of the 6 levels in the universal pool. So let's look at this, and we're going to look at the profitability in the universal pool. Here's some things you need to understand about the universal pool. In the universal pool, you get paid infinitely on every odd cycle completion. In other words, cycle 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. And every even number goes to pay for reentries. So let me share with you how this works and how powerful it is. So cycle number 1, there's no reentries, and you get paid out. What is the payout? The payout is 7.5 Matic. Cycle number 2, you get 2 reentries back into the universal pool, so you're not getting paid out. That is being reinvested for you. Cycle number 3, remember, you get paid out on all the odd cycles. You get paid out. Notice that your commission now has doubled. Now it's 15 Matic because you've got 2 reentries. Cycle number 4, you get 4 reentries. So that is reinvested for you to pay for those 4 reentries. In cycle 5, you're getting 30 Matic delivered to you as a payout. Cycle number 6, 8 reentries and reinvested. This keeps going to infinity. Look at cycle 7, 60 Matic, 16 reentries. Cycle 9, 120 Matic payout, 32 reentries in the universal pool. Cycle 11, paid out 240 Matic. Cycle 12, 64 reentries. Think about that. You're having 64 new reentries paid for into the universal pool. And then you look at cycle 13, paid out 480 Matic. Cycle 14, 1,024 reentries. 968, I think I've got that. There might be an incorrect number there, and I may have to correct it. I apologize. Anyway, cycle 24, you're at 4,096 reentries. Now, that was just on level 1. on level 1 of the universal pool. What I want to show you now is the levels. Level 1, 7.5 Matic, remember, got split. Your 15 Matic got split between the M6 and the universal. So 7.5 Matic comes into the universal pool. Let's imagine you did what I just showed you, and you went through 25 cycles on level 1. That would pay out 61,432.5 Matic. Let's say you participated in level 2 as well and did 25 cycles. That would pay out 122,865 Matic. Level 3 is 30 Matic. 25 cycles in level 3 pays out 245,730 Matic. Level 4, 25 cycles pays out 491,460 Matic. Level 5, 120 Matic, pays out in 25 cycles pays out 982,920. Level 6, 25 cycles pays out 1,965,840 Matic. Let's add all this up, folks. The total payout is 3,870,247 Matic, which in US dollars is approximately $3,057,495 US dollars. This is calculated at the current price today of 0.79 USD per Matic. Now, this is powerful. This is the universal pool. It's a non-working pool. There are no personals required for you to get unlimited bonuses. Everybody in the entire world is going to flow into the universal pool, pushing out each other through the system. This unique revolutionary system, you might not understand it all. The universal pool is a powerful, complex, automated algorithm based on a smart contract that, when performed, instantly pays out. Some people are going to get Matic coming into their wallet every day. Some people are going to get it coming in 10 times a day, 100 times a day into their wallet. Let me show you how this works so you might have some more insight into it. First of all, understand this. The universal pool is filled from left to right, top to bottom. So let's imagine that's you sitting there at the top, and somebody from around the world drops into the universal pool underneath you. That is paying you out your 7.5 Matic. Remember, every even cycle, you don't get paid. It pays for a re-entry. So now you re-enter the universal pool. That's you there in the blue. You won. That's your re-entry, okay? When that happens, A gets paid. C comes into the system, and then A gets a re-entry. Where does A's re-entry go? Remember, the 2x2 fills from left to right. So A1 goes in under B. So B gets paid, and then D creates a re-entry. Now, what I want you to notice here, look at that second row. U1, C, A1, D. Do you notice something? Two of those positions, U1 and A1, are re-entries. Only C and D positions are put in through the community. In other words, 50% of the work is already being done by the system. 50% of the work is the community. Now watch this. B had a re-entry, B1. E comes in from the community, which gives U1 a re-entry. U2, U3 is the re-entries. And then that creates a re-entry for C. You don't have to understand this. You just have to know this is the algorithm and how it works. Now, what I want to show you here on the third row is, notice this. Out of the 8, B1E, U2, U3, C1, F, A2, A3, out of 8 IDs, only 2 IDs are new. 6 of them are re-entries by the system, by the Metaomatic system. The algorithm has created those reentries and paid those positions, which means the rest of the 6 IDs are generated by the system, meaning the system works 75% of the time, only 25% teamwork, and eventually it gets to the place where the system works 90% of the time and just 10% teamwork, which is why in the universal pool, you want to get in as early as possible, because all the rest of the world will be helping to push you through numerous times to cycle. So take your life and your finances to new heights with Metaomatic money. Why? It's perfect timing. Most of the time, we hear about these things 3 weeks, 3 months, a year after they've already started, and we come in at the bottom. Right now, the timing is perfect because Metaomatic is not launching until the 26th of this month, 4 days from now. Second key point about Metaomatic money is it's a smart contract. You don't have to go and ask somebody, please pay me today. You don't have to say to anybody, hey, I haven't got paid yet. Can you send me the pay? Or if somebody's messing around. No, it's a smart contract. As soon as those people come in under you in the universal pool, you get paid instantly every time. Instant 100% payout. There are no administration fees. A secure, reliable way to quickly earn Matic. Now, think about this. You can stake your claim, and I apologize, it should be August the 26th. Stake your claim for this exciting new accelerated income opportunity. So, what's not included in the Metaomatic model? There's no affiliate fees. There's nothing. There's no affiliate fees that you have to pay. There are no website fees that you have to pay. There are no monthly fees to run your business. There is no administration fees. Let me see here. No administration fees, 100% payout. There's no owners. It's based on a smart contract. Those are all the things we don't want to be part of the Metaomatic system. So let me remind you, here's how the universal pool works. Some people may go through this in a month or 2 months. Some people are going to be maybe 2 or 3 or 4 months. But can you imagine how your finances could be revolutionized as you go through the universal pool? All these levels pay out simultaneously. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are all working together. Now that's contingent upon the fact that you join all 6 levels. So let me ask you a question. How do you want to start? Let me show you how you can do that. So how do we start? You can join level 1. The price is 15 Matic. That's about $12. You can join level 2 as well. Now you can't join level 2 before joining level 1. You must join them in sequence. For 30 Matic, which is $24. Level 3 is 60 Matic, which is $48 approximately. Level 4 is 120 Matic, which is approximately $96. Level 5, 240 Matic, which is $192. Level 6, which is 480 Matic, which is approximately $384. You can join one or all of these levels. If you want the do-it-all pack, that's all 6 levels combined. It's 945 Matic, which is in US dollars approximately $765. That's enough included for the Matic gas fees that will be required for you to send these. Now, what's the next step here? The Metaomatic Community Funding Cycler, there's a chair at the table for you. This is your chance to join a community of thousands of entrepreneurs as we generate income and build wealth together. So what's the next steps with Metaomatic? Mark your calendar. Metaomatic goes live August the 26th. That's 4 days from today. You need to set up and fund your Matic wallet. So set up a wallet. Maybe you've got a favorite wallet like Trust Wallet or Clever Wallet, whatever. Anything that deals with Polygon Matic is what you need. Don't just set up your wallet, but make sure you have your Matic in your wallet so as soon as the link becomes available, you're ready to go. And then third, get your tribe ready to join in. Let those people near and dear to you know what's about to occur on the 26th of August as this platform goes live. So I'm excited that we get a chance to participate at this time in Metaomatic and to kind of clarify and bring some insights to this. I want to invite in our technical analyst, Gaurav, who can share with us a little bit more insight into the Metaomatic platform and algorithm.